another episode of 3-Minute Games with Ontario. Today we tackle another MAT question, just like the previous 80-second videos we saw earlier. Hey, what's this? This is an MAT question. MAT question 1G 2011. And this is fx. Now we need to find the area from -1 to 1, fx squared minus 1. Now you realize this will be 1 minus the graph of mod x. So 1 minus mod x squared minus 1, you can't just do this. So what you can do is, however, plot on this graph. So f0 squared minus 1 is f negative 1, and then f1 squared minus 1 is f0, which is this, and you draw it. It's actually a graph. It's a parabola. It's f squared parabola. Well, it's really interesting that this strange graph can turn into this beauty. Now, for those of you who do calculus, calculating the integral will be as easy as pi, but for those of you who don't, well, let me just tell you that the integral of x squared is 1 to x cubed. And how you do integrals? Well, you sub in and then you subtract the lower limits, and then you get 1/3 plus 1/3 equals to 2/3. Interesting, right? Another property of this function is may well be really familiar to people who do statistics. This is also known as a probability distribution function, where the area under the curve basically has an area of 1, and so it can be used as a probability curve. Only if this curve had was actually the thing behind the dice where -1 could possibly be a value, but let's move on. Now, 2/3 the answer, right? Well, let me tell you why 2/3 is so important. Most of you will know this Maclaurin series for long too. Well, when you don't, well, it's good you know this Maclaurin series for long too, but it's called Maclaurin series. It could also be called Taylor series. But introducing the new industrial rank Maclaurin series for long 2. And you add 3 the terms up to this term, you get, surprise, surprise, 2/3. Then you add this, you get half, then you get 5/8. And then how can the fraction suddenly become simpler? It's a mystery science can't solve. No maths. But anyway, goodbye.